Authentic connection in a digital age. It began like any other live stream. Fans tuned in expecting casual banter, a few jokes, perhaps some behind-the-scenes trivia. But within minutes, something electric crackled through the screen. A rare, unfiltered, almost cinematic connection between two people who seemed far too real for the curated world of celebrity. Seong Hoon and Hou Minghao, sitting comfortably in their own spaces, blurred the line between screen and soul. What unfolded was no ordinary digital interaction. It was a masterclass in authenticity, a display of emotional closeness, so pure it made the audience feel like they had stumbled upon something they weren't supposed to see. And yet, we couldn't look away. From the very first moment, the dynamic between them was undeniable. It wasn't about flirting or performance, it was something softer, deeper, the kind of mutual understanding that doesn't need to be spelled out. A glance, a laugh, a shared memory. They spoke not like co-stars temporarily united by a promotional agenda, but like old friends reconnecting after a long separation. Comfortable in their silences, joyful in their exchanges, there was a striking absence of the stiff professionalism so often seen in celebrity live streams. Instead, we were treated to spontaneity, to humanity. Hou Minghao casually revealed that he and Seong Hoon often chat on WeChat, a seemingly innocent confession, but one that sent waves across the fandom. In an industry where most stars fiercely guard their private communications, this simple detail was explosive. It hinted at a friendship not bound by time or distance, nurtured quietly behind the scenes. When Seong Hoon, without hesitation, asked when Hou Minghao would be heading to Hongdae, proposing a meal together before his filming began, the comment section lit up like fireworks on New Year's Eve. Was this just friendly planning, or were we witnessing the blossoming of something unspoken? The charm of their interaction lay not in grandeur, but in its warmth. They weren't reciting rehearsed lines or following a PR script. When Hou Minghao playfully reminded Seong Hoon that he still owed her a meal, it wasn't just a cute line, it was a moment, a breadcrumb from a shared story that fans immediately began piecing together. That simple sentence carried weight, meaning, context. To viewers, it was more than a promise. It was evidence of a connection, of care, of a relationship that extended far beyond the confines of their work. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, weaving through mundane details that somehow turned magical through their lens. Discussing meal plans and dates, they spoke as if planning a weekend getaway, their voices overlapping with unguarded laughter and genuine concern. There were no awkward pauses, no forced transitions, no robotic promotions, just two people talking about life, food, and plans with an ease that felt sacred. Fans couldn't get enough. The live stream chat exploded with heart emojis, exclamation marks, and all-caps declarations of adoration. "Give them some privacy," one user joked. "I feel like I'm third-wheeling on a date." Even casual viewers, previously unfamiliar with their careers, found themselves drawn in, with one commenting, "This feels like watching a romance drama in real life." A deeper resonance. What made this live stream unforgettable wasn't just what they said, but how they said it. The way Seong Hoon and Hou Minghao leaned into each other's energy, their unguarded laughter, the subtle glances, every moment was layered with subtext. When Seong Hoon brought up visiting Hongdae, it wasn't just logistics. It was an invitation, a wish, perhaps even a gentle insistence. Hou Minghao didn't dodge it. He responded with enthusiasm, diving into details with a natural rhythm that felt like eavesdropping on a private moment. In an entertainment landscape dominated by contrived image management, this level of raw authenticity was disarming. There were no idle masks, no polished veneers. Hou Minghao wasn't the suave leading man. He was just a guy laughing with a friend. Seong Hoon wasn't the actress with a healing aura. She was simply herself. Witty, kind, sincere, and all the more radiant for it. Fans began to notice patterns, the easy rhythm of their banter, the way they anticipated each other's responses, the occasional teasing that hinted at long-standing comfort. When Seong Hoon teased Hou Minghao about being late to reply, and he shot back with a sheepish grin, it felt like a scene from a slice-of-life film. The impact was immediate across social media. Fan accounts went into overdrive, compiling clips, screenshots, and quotes. Hashtags trended, edits went viral, and discussion threads dissected every glance and shared memory. Even longtime followers confessed they had never seen them this relaxed, this transparent, this close. A lasting impact. As the live stream ended, the comments were flooded with pleas for more. Please live stream again soon. And we need a drama with you two as the leads. The chemistry was undeniable, but it wasn't just chemistry, it was connection, the kind that couldn't be scripted or manufactured. Post-live stream, fan communities ignited, creating highlight reels, analysis threads, and even fanfiction inspired by their interaction. Some fans marked every known interaction between the two on sugar calendars, while others formed rewatch groups to analyze the livestream frame by frame. It became more than celebrity gossip. It was a shared experience, a collective warmth that bonded fans across geographies. Looking ahead, the excitement continues to grow. Fans eagerly speculate about their next joint appearance, another live stream, an awards show, or perhaps a new drama. Every mention of their names now carries the weight of possibility, and every fan hopes for another chance to witness that rare magic they create together. In truth, no formal label is needed for what Seong Hoon and Hou Minghao share: friends, collaborators, or something more. What matters is how they make people feel: inspired, hopeful, connected. In a world that often feels performative, their sincerity became a beacon, reminding us that authenticity is the most captivating performance of all.